What became more and more interesting when you learned more about it? I was in a pretty bad place a few years ago. I was in my early 20s, and I was a college dropout with a dead-end job and no real prospects. I was living in a tiny apartment with my girlfriend, who was also struggling to make ends meet. We were constantly fighting, and I was drinking too much. I was depressed and felt like my life was going nowhere. One day, I was walking home from work when I saw a poster for a free yoga class at a nearby community center. I had never done yoga before, but I was desperate for something to change in my life. I decided to give it a try. The class was challenging, but I felt surprisingly good afterwards. I went back the next day, and the day after that. Soon, I was going to yoga every day. I started to notice changes in my body and mind. I was becoming stronger and more flexible, and I was also feeling more calm and centered. I started to make other changes in my life as well. I cut back on drinking, and I started eating healthier. I also started meditating and journaling. Over time, I began to feel like a different person. I was happier and more confident, and I was finally starting to see a future for myself.